You guys out there? Anybody there? Oh, there you are. What's up, guys? Guess what? I've been tagged. Here I am at work. I'm supposed to be doing my weekly update. It's week 8, and I'll get to that later. But I wanted to do something a little different this week. As you heard at the beginning, I was tagged. I got tagged by Scottman895 with the Wanderlust Tag. So I decided to take on the tag. I haven't done a tag in almost a year now. I've only been tagged once before. So I love watching tags. I think it's interesting to learn more about people. And so I decided, hey, I might as well do something different. I haven't been doing any videos lately. Been running out of ideas. And so here we go. I'm going to do the tag. It's called the Wanderlust Tag. Now, I've wrote the questions down. I have not thought about the answers at all, so this is going to be spur of the moment, coming up with the answers, so it's going to be interesting. So here we go. There are a total of 10 questions. They have to do with traveling. So question number 1. Where was your first plane ride to? My first plane ride was when I was 18 years old. I was flying from Pittsburgh to Atlanta, Georgia on my way to boot camp. So I had tons of anxiety. I was on my way to boot camp, and I'd never been on a plane before, and I'm scared to death of heights. So it was a stressful day. The only thing I remember about the flight is taking off. It seemed like we were going straight up, and the plane seemed really small. And yeah. So yeah, Pittsburgh to Atlanta, Georgia when I was 18. Question 2. Where have you traveled that you would love to travel to again? Well, you know I'm a Disney fan, so I've already done it. I would love to travel to Walt Disney World again and again and again. But I've only been to the one in Florida, so I would really love to travel to the other Disney Worlds or Disneylands and Disney parks throughout the world. Definitely want to go to California. But I would definitely travel to, again, Disney World. 3. You're leaving tomorrow. Money is no object. Where would you go? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's so many places I want to go. But if money was no object, I guess I'd probably go on a cruise, a really long cruise. I'd like to go on a cruise of the Mediterranean and see all the different countries in Europe. I think that would be a lot of fun, especially if it was a Disney cruise. So if money was no object, it would be like a 2-week Disney cruise, seeing as many countries as possible. Number 4, preferred method of travel: plane, trains, or cars? That's pretty easy one. I would have to say cars, just because I love to see new places, and when you drive, you can stop. I love stopping. I'm like Clark Griswold. I have to stop at all these tourist traps, checking all these different places out. I'm always looking for something that's off the beaten path. I like it all. I like the big commercial places, and I like the places that no one's ever even heard of, like the world's tallest spoon on the side. These roadside attractions. So I would say car. I'm not a big plane person, but if it's nice to get somewhere faster, if you got, your time is you only have a certain amount of time for vacation, then Of course, a plane, I could deal with it, I guess, if it's a short flight. Number 5, your favorite travel website. My favorite travel website I use all the time is TripAdvisor. It's an awesome site if you've never been to it. It's free. You go to it. You don't have to sign up. I belong to it, and I actually do reviews of different places, restaurants, hotels, different places that I go, and I use it all the time. It's just regular people like ourselves that put up reviews, your own personal pictures, and it gives you a true idea. If you're looking for a hotel in the area, it ranks them from number one all the way down to the bottom. And people give their opinions on what they think. And then, depending on their ranking, if they get a bunch of 5 stars, they're of course they're going to be higher up on the list. So I've never been steered wrong going to this website. Um, I try to stay in the top 5. When we go on vacation, I'm always looking for whatever area we're in, maybe looking for the top 5, one of the top 5 hotels. I want to stay somewhere that's clean, that's in a safe area. So, TripAdvisor, check it out. Number 6, where would you travel just to eat? Just to eat. I don't know. I can't think of anywhere that stands out in my head that I've been to that has been so great that I would just go there to eat. Um, I like trying new places. One of my favorite foods is Mexican, so maybe um, Southwest. I went to Vegas years ago. And we stopped and ate Mexican, and it was awesome. So I don't know, Southwest, just because I love Mexican food, and I figure that there's probably more authentic Mexican food the closer you get towards Mexico border or Mexican border or just the Southwest in general. Number 7, is there a place you would never travel to again? And another hard question. Um, I can't think of anywhere that I would never go again. There's places that I like better than others, of course, but no, I can't. Not one place stands out that I would never go to again. So I just love to travel and see everything. And I have a pretty open mind when it comes to traveling. I don't expect everything to be Walt Disney or Disney standard. Um, so I can't think of a specific place. I like nature. I like the beach. I like just about everything. I'm pretty easy to please. So I've enjoyed all the places I've gone. Number 8, can you recite your passport number by memory? Absolutely not. And you know why? Because I don't have a passport. I've never had a passport. I want a passport. In fact, just last week, I sent my information off to get a passport card, which is not the full blown passport, but it allows me to go to Canada. It'll allow me to go to Mexico, Bermuda, and the Caribbean. So it's a start. And the reason I got it is because, and I'll talk more about it maybe in another upcoming video, but we are going to Bermuda in May. And we're going on a cruise. Don't have to have it because we're leaving from a U.S. port and coming back to a U.S. port. So you do not need a passport. But I want to have it as a backup, and I need it anyway. We want to go to Canada this summer. We want to be able to do more things. So we all got it. I'm glad we got it. Number 9. Do you prefer the window, aisle, or middle on a plane? I guess I would say window, so you have something to look at. Even though I do get really nervous when I fly, taking off. But once I'm up there and the plane levels off, I start to calm down. I do like looking out the window. However, now that I have kids, my kids always get the window, so I usually don't sit by the window. I sit wherever spot is left. So, but if it was me by myself, I would prefer the window. Definitely not the middle seat. I don't want to be stuck between two strange people that I don't know. If it was in the middle seat between family members, not as bad. But I'm a big guy and I need some room, so I would have to say the aisle or window seat. Number 10 and last question. How do you pass the time on an airplane? Well, I don't fly all the time, like I said. I have flown quite a few times. I've flown probably in my life close to 20 times. And usually, most of the flights that we take are to Florida. So it's about a 2 hour flight. The farthest I've ever flown in a plane was a little over 5 hours to Las Vegas. So usually, when I'm on a plane, I try to sleep. I listen to music, eat, um, watch my son play video games on his DS. But other than that, I try to sleep and try to hurry up and get there so I'm not, stressing out about the flight. So anyway, that's it. That's the Wanderlust Tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this wasn't about exercise, and I know I'm supposed to give you my weigh-in, and I'm going to as soon as this is over with. If you made it through this, then I guess you'll get to see my weigh-in for the week. I'm kind of afraid it's not going to be good, and I'm kind of delaying it, I guess. But anyway, there's some people I want to tag to do this tag, and I hope you accept it. Like I said, I love watching other people's tags. I like learning about other people. So here's the people that I want to tag. AKA Our Life, The Rosh Vlog, Jeff Takes Photos, The Mouse Diva, Seeking Finding Heart, Gem Sessions, Two Cats and a Mouse, Sprinkle Me Disney, Adam T, and last but not least, Cheryl and Family. So I hope you all, will accept the tag challenge that I just did. And I'll be looking forward to watching your tags. So I guess it's about time to get on with this weigh-in. You can see I'm still at work. But I will be home in just... Wow, that was fast. Well, it's time to go weigh in. Let's go do it. Okay, guys, it's time to do this weigh-in. I've been delaying long enough. So let's see what happens. It's like 241.6. Last week I was 242.2. So I'm down a little bit. Well, there you go. Week 9 in the books. Wasn't the greatest week. I lost about a little over a half a pound. But it's better than a gain. Even though I still am up from week 7. I'll get there. I'm not going to give up. I had a good week. I started the week off really strong, but I think I overdid it, and I ended up hurting my left knee. So I was out of commission for about 4 days. I had to rest up my knee, but I'm going to try to get back at it this week and watch my diet, and hopefully next Monday I will be in the 230s. And I will tell you this. I did weigh myself on an off day on Sunday morning, and I actually was 239. That was the lowest I have been. It wasn't an official weigh-in, but I hit 239 on Sunday morning. I've been back and forth like a yo-yo, 240, 241, 242. That was the first time I hit 239. So hopefully I'm getting that yo-yo effect is going to keep dipping down a little bit lower and lower until eventually I'll be going like 238 up to 240 and eventually 237 to 239. That's just the way my body goes. So all in all, not a bad weigh-in. I just got to stick with it. And so hopefully all you guys are out there are keeping up with it. Keep up the good work. And I want to thank Scott for tagging me. Hope you guys enjoyed the tag. And I will put all the questions in the description if any of you guys that I've challenged to do the tag. If you guys want to do the tag, that's where the questions will be. So until next week, I hope you all have a good week, and I'll talk to you later.